If he ain't buying you a Birkin,
35.
send him back to the street.
Opinion Hated.
Bitch, and I hate to say it, bitch, what are you doing for him? Besides head and coochie.
Shout out that nigga Country Black.
Country.
You know for the legendary group 36 Mafia, in my opinion. Yeah.
We back.
Yeah, we back for sure.
Opinion Hated.
Episode 35. You know what I'm saying? Got that KD in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sir, man.
Yeah.
Shout out, man, to everybody that's tuning in, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All the new listeners, all the new viewers. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with y'all. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And for those who new, make sure y'all stop what y'all doing right now and go like and subscribe and comment or something. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. And this is the Opinion Hated Podcast, nigga.
Follow that on everything, man.
Yeah. Did I say I go by that nigga named Ace?
I'm Joe, man.
And we back
In the building.
in the motherfucking building.
Another episode, man. Ace got it sounding like the late night show.
One more time. You know what I'm saying? Give everybody a round of applause out here, man. We appreciate y'all coming back, fucking with us and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, this the Opinion Hated Podcast, man. Follow that shit on everything. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook.
YouTube.
And most importantly, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Get in tune. Check us out, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate the love we've been getting, man. You know what I'm saying? We watching, man, and we appreciate it. Keep showing love.
Mm-hmm. It's a slow grind out here.
It
you know
is,
what I'm
bro,
saying?
but shit, that grind feel good, though.
Yeah,
To where we at, though. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, and you know, once again, just to reiterate, you know, especially, you know what I'm saying, like niggas brand new doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? We still in the process of growth and development, you know what I'm saying? Ain't
For
no
sure.
GD shit or nothing either, you know what I'm saying?
GD
Just,
shit.
you know, niggas just out here growing and trying to get this shit right, you know what I'm saying? But we fucking with y'all, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
You know, and like shit, nigga, how you feeling, man?
Shit, I'm good, bro, man. I'm feeling good, G.
Yeah.
Shit, came in here, man. Shit, we're always looking forward to these episodes, bro.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, me, I'm feeling better. Like, nigga was fucked up all week. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like I said last week, my daughter had a little motherfucking cold and shit. Then her ass, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker spread that shit through the crib. Ain't no COVID shit or nothing like that, so ain't nothing to be worried about.
Yeah.
You know, like, motherfuckers
what's
really
up.
give a fuck. But, you know what I'm saying? At the same time.
Motherfucker, Cal G, you here fucking talk about. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, shit, hey, like, look, hey, and like, you know, just thinking
I
about
dealt
that
with
shit, and then on top of that, like, let me say happy birthday to Sophia, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My daughter, like, she just
Shout
turned
out.
2. Like, you know
Shout
what I'm
out
saying?
Fifi, man.
And
Happy birthday.
Like I said, yeah, so, like, motherfuckers decided not to, you know what I'm saying, do too much because she wasn't feeling well, and
Right.
then everybody else came down with the little cold with that shit after that, so, you know, we put the shit on chill, but we still had a good-ass time, you know what I'm saying? And she, too. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing she wanted to see was the family, you know what I'm saying? And that's all that mattered. Like, you know,
just that time together, G.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I never understood why motherfuckers be having these big ass birthday parties and, you know, all this shit for kids, you know what I'm saying?
Because they want to feel like they gave them everything. You know what I'm saying? That be the goal. Shit, and a lot of motherfuckers be living through their kids. I don't know if y'all, I don't care. I don't really give a fuck if y'all want to hear it, but a lot of motherfuckers live through their kids. Which I don't see nothing wrong with. You know what I'm saying? They try to give them shit they ain't never had. You know, shit.
Yeah, but like shit, then why you saying that? Like shit, like matter of fact, I remember me and this nigga Joe got into it one time. This probably one of the only motherfucking arguments we done had on some real shit. And like the shit was stupid. Like this was me and this nigga had an argument, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got into it, you know what I'm saying? To the point niggas was telling each other, pull up, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the shit was funny because, like, niggas got into it over talking about how to raise our motherfucking kids, bro.
That's just not
Hey. Motherfuckers was arguing about how we
tell y'all, them niggas said, don't say what I said, stupid folk.
Yeah, like nigga, don't disrespect me, nigga. Like, you know, I ain't with that disrespect shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's funny because like niggas was just sitting up here talking about how, you know, because we both got daughters and shit. and his daughter older than mine, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, niggas was just having the conversation about, you know, I was saying like, yeah, you know, I want to do the things that, you know, I'm able to do and do a little bit more for my child, but I still want to show her a work ethic. And Joe was like, man, I'm out here, I'm trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want my daughter to have to worry about shit or, you know what I'm saying, work too hard for shit. And, you know, and like I disagreed and he disagreed, and then that shit led into a whole motherfucking thing. And then after all that shit, I was like, damn, who the fuck I'm finna play 2K with now? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that shit was a little while ago, bro. Motherfuckers talking about pulling up and everything, folk.
Yeah, for sure. You
Hey, that's just motherfuckers talking, bro. Motherfuckers want to be heard, both of us. You feel me? You right, I'm right. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
But see, like I said, the shit was stupid because, like, motherfucker, we both was right. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like, what nobody said, no fucked up shit. Like, motherfuckers was saying, like, shit, we want to see our kids doing good and we want to provide. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I just disagreed a little bit with what he said, and he wasn't understanding or disagreed with what it was that I said. You know what I'm saying?
On the jet, I think we smoked a blunt later on phone.
Hey, like, shit, niggas got online on 2K, you know what I'm saying, with a mutual motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that nigga Maul, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this nigga popped in and motherfucker with y'all niggas on. Like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ended up playing 2K that night. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, talked out that little difference, you know what I'm saying? And it was what it was. But, like, after that shit, I was like, hey, this my nigga, man. I'm fucking this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? That blood, bro. Niggas bump heads, G.
Yeah,
but shit, cool. I think that was the only time we bump heads phone G.
Yeah.
But shit, you know what I'm saying? We can't follow. Just coming here, bro. Shit, bringing this shit together, though. You know what I'm saying? How did that chemistry on camera, bro? Just chilling, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I say we appreciate motherfuckers tuning in and showing us love, because we ain't know shit about this shit. We started. Right. You feel me? Right. Shit, we started from the ground, shit.
Yeah, like shit. I don't even know how we got into that. You know, like
we talking about kids, folks. You feel me?
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because once again, my daughter, she just turned 2. Her birthday was yesterday. It's Friday. I mean, it's Saturday now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was yesterday.
Yeah. So shit, you know, by the time y'all hear this, it'll be a week after that. But you know what I'm saying? Baby girl just turned 2. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's shit crazy because I got a 2-year-old in the crib and. Like, I was talking to my girl the other day. I was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? We used to be bragging to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, like, yeah, our baby, she sleep through the night. She don't do no crying. No more, that's all that shit. And now, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, her ass is a goddamn monster. Boy. You know what I'm saying? She
too is trying to run around trying to see what the fuck going on,
and she sneaky as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, but, you know, like, but happy birthday, baby. I love you, Fifi. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And talk about birthdays, man. Happy birthday, Gigi. You feel me? Gigi Bryant.
You know what I'm saying? She, you know, her birthday tonight. You know what I'm saying? She 15. You know what I'm saying? Well, would have been 15. And Joe was telling me earlier, like, you know what I'm saying, the niggas around the league, you know what I'm saying, they wearing her shit.
Yeah, they wearing her clothing line, you know what I'm saying? But that's a Brian drop. You feel me? So that's much love to the league, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Respect.
Yeah, definitely for respect.
You know what I'm saying? And we was talking about that shit off camera, though, just the feeling of that shit, just like you having to be there, but you got to protect your child. But you finna die too. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, you got to be strong, bro. You can't really panic because you got to provide some type of comfort for her. And that shit was just tragic.
Yeah. And off camera, we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, what would be worse? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was a parent or, you know, you being a parent and you lost your child, you know what I'm saying? But you still around, you know what I'm saying? What is that worse? Or is you being in a situation where you know y'all both finna die? Like, y'all together, y'all both finna die. Like, which one of those situations would be worse? You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? And my side was like, shit, I'd rather, you feel me, go with my child, you know what I'm saying, than to be here without him. You know what I'm saying? Because that pain of me thinking, like, what else I could have did, or what, you know what I'm saying? What if I would have did this different? What if I would have did that different? You know what I'm saying? Right. That should have eat me up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's my choice on it, though. What's your side on it, bro? You never see it.
I mean, shit, you know, like, I look at it because, like, I feel like, you know, if you lost a child, then, yeah, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably wouldn't be able to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to deal with the grieving process and, you know, go through them type of situations and everything. But then on the other hand, I feel like if you're in a situation where you know y'all both finna die, I feel like you dealing with double time, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, because you got to deal with two things because like you got to put, you know, especially if you're a dad, like you got to put your feelings and your pride and everything to the side to protect your child in a situation where you know you can't protect your child.
But you know what though, bro? As the first instinct is to protect your child. You know what I'm saying? As a father.
Yeah.
Shit,
and your child first instinct is looking for you for protection.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So that shit was like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that we be talking about.
That's a double
man.
whammy.
You feel
You know
me?
what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like that shit fucked up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like either way it go, I wouldn't want to go through neither one of them things. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, a lot of people deal with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
And, you know, we ain't mean to come in so heavy, but
Yeah.
you know,
we just
like
giving y'all a little insight, bro. Like, with shit we talk about, bro. We talk about real shit.
But see, like then I also feel like shit, if you in a situation like that, you can't be acting like, especially if you a man, you know what I'm saying? You can't be acting like no hoe ass nigga in that situation.
can't,
like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? You a
bitch.
Motherfucker, like I can't see Kobe Bryant and that motherfucker. Oh my God, we finna die. You know what I'm saying? It's just like motherfucker, you mamba out here on earth, but shit, you know what I'm saying? You die, you go to heaven, you know what I'm saying? Your daughter gonna look like you the black hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you was acting like a hoe out here. You know what I'm saying? We living good in heaven. You know what I'm saying? But like, motherfucker, you don't want that last thought for a motherfucker to be looking at you like you was on some scary shit. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want that last thought, you know what I'm saying, with your child to be a bad image.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know.
We ain't mean to come here and help you, feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like that clip that we played there earlier, because like, I know y'all probably was like, shit, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Once again, that was Country Black. And, you know, he had an interview with Vlad. You know, he done had a few of them motherfuckers. And I fuck with that nigga heavy. You know what I'm saying? And, you know.
Country or Vlad?
Huh?
You fuck with Country or Vlad?
Country Black. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a 3-6 Mafia fan. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I love Country Black. You know what I'm saying? Because like shit, that nigga be keeping shit real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know him. But, you know what I'm saying, he just got that character, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he one of them old niggas, you know, everybody got an uncle like that. Or, you know what I'm saying, somebody that have been around, you know what I'm saying, that got that type of character, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I completely feel that nigga, you know what I'm saying? It be a lot of shit going on nowadays, you know what I'm saying, where, you know, it's just about, you know, women. You know what I'm saying? But, like, when the fuck do motherfuckers give a fuck about men? You know what I'm saying? Like, when the fuck did motherfuckers stop caring about men? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, like, it is what it is. Any women out there listening, hey, y'all just gonna have to hear this shit for the time being because...
Yeah, or shit, chime in, man. Let a motherfucker know what you think.
Because I just be looking at shit like, what if the roles was reversed? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit'd
like
be
what,
crazy.
Bro? What you mean, like roles reversed?
Like, shit, you know, just anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, all right, look, if I'm at work, you know what I'm saying, I just walk up to a female and I grab her on her breast or her ass or something, you know what I'm saying, sexual harassment.
That is.
You could be at work, female walk up on you and grab your dick. It is what it is.
Right, nigga,
You know
yeah.
Like, shit, females, hey, all this sexual harassment shit that a nigga go down for, women get away with that type of shit.
Right.
You know?
But what you found sexual harassment on a fat, ugly bitch that grab your dick?
I'm not filing sexual harassment on no bitch just for the simple fact. I ain't trying to look like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to look like no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I think that just speak to shit. That's just the mentality, though, of men and women, though, bro. You feel me? Shit, men don't get no fuck. That shit, they with it.
Yeah.
Shit, shit, y'all know, bro. Some women like that shit. Shit. Especially them old freaky ass women.
I mean, you know, but it's just
oh, gee.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is or what the case is, but it's just like man, it's just like niggas don't get no credit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I saw a clip not that long ago. I wish I had it, you know what I'm saying? But you know, where, you know, this woman was talking to this dude in the crib, man. Like, he was a white dude too, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, this lady was in there talking about, like, you a hard worker, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, pretty much you change your life type shit. It could be other shit you out here doing, but instead of doing that, you doing this. And, You know what I'm saying? I just want to let you know you work hard. And, you know, it's just like, you know, like I don't feel like a lot of niggas get that acknowledgement. Not that motherfuckers need it.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, it's nice to hear that shit. And, you know, I don't think I'm one of them niggas because, you know, my girl, she does acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, certain things. You know what I'm saying? She do.
That appreciation. Niggas don't get that appreciation.
You know, it's a lot of motherfuckers that don't get that shit, especially when you dealing with certain type of women. You know what I'm saying? And,
I agree, bro.
You know, and you know, like, or maybe that's a bad example because
no,
shit,
bro, because I mean, some women, because when they be involved in that situation, bro, some motherfuckers take shit for granted, bro. You know what I'm saying? That be the problem. Shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's part of the reason why we started off with that Country Black clip. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, you know, what is you doing for him? You know what I'm saying? Besides head and some coochie. And some niggas not even getting head.
Yeah. No.
Some niggas not even getting
y'all
head.
Y'all niggas sad if y'all ain't getting no head, boy. Fuck y'all doing with y'all like.
Yeah, I'm gonna sip my little tea.
Told y'all that nigga Ace came in on some late night shit, man.
Yeah. You know, but like, yeah, like I don't be fucking with certain things because it's just like, you know, they always say, you know, black women is the most unprotected, you know what I'm saying, thing out here, you know what I'm saying? But
I believe that though.
Yeah, I believe that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, they still women, you know what I'm saying, regardless, because like I look at shit like this. It's just like, if you was like, just say we in the whitest motherfucking town you think of, hang them niggas, you know what I'm saying, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Hang them niggas Illinois. Where it ain't shit but white racist ass motherfuckers. And you a black man and you a black woman and y'all out there walking. And me being a black man, if I decided I wanted to slap my black woman, you know what I'm saying, like that might calm that racist down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? White man might be like, hey, little nigga, you know what I'm saying? Don't let me catch you slapping that, you know what I'm saying, black colored woman again. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, calm that shit down. Like, whether it's just because, like, you know what I'm saying, just because they see a man hitting a woman or they see a black man hitting a black woman, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, the woman is going to get the benefit of the doubt in most situations, any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So, you know, technically, especially when it comes to a black man, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, if a nigga hit a woman, you know what I'm saying, it's your fault. It don't matter what shorty did. Like, even if shorty two-piece you real quick, you know what I'm saying, you in the wrong automatically. You know what I'm saying? With shit.
That's just the way shit set up, though.
Which you should be putting your hands on no females, none whatsoever.
But, bro, that's just the way shit set up, though. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that shit making sense to y'all or not.
I mean, what you saying is like niggas just really don't, like you said, don't get the benefit of the doubt about shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
so
what I'm saying?
It just go to, it's just like, you know, like I said, niggas get respect, but niggas don't get as much respect as how maybe it should be. You know what I'm saying? Women get the benefit of the doubt. It don't matter what color they are. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. And I feel like, you know, black women do need to be protected and all that shit. But like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Like it be females out here, you know, who be quick to put their hands in a nigga face. You know what I'm saying? Get to quick to talking shit to a nigga and calling niggas bitches. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where that shit came from or what that shit is about. You know what I'm saying?
But it just be in some motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just that disrespectful ass shit. You feel me?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, it got to be accountability held on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And now this ain't no whole, you know, women is toxic type of shit. But no, this is about accountability. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I watch some of these other shows and, you know, podcasts and, you know what I'm saying, things of these natures. And, you know, especially, like, you know, with Kevin Samuels and the shit he be talking about and talking about women, you know what I'm saying?
How you feel about that Kevin Samuels shit while we right here? How you feel about the way he be talking to women and shit? You feel like he be true?
You know what? And that kind of hit on the topic that I wanted to talk about tonight in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I don't see what the issue is. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, motherfuckers feel like he be disrespectful. And, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't just women. It be men, too, who be feeling like he be disrespectful or he got a certain type of tone when he talk to women and everything. And when I sit there and watch his shit, I be like, you know, he just be damn near telling the truth. You know what I'm saying?
He be honest, no shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he speaking this man, he telling the truth. And, you know, that's kind of like a topic I wanted to talk about tonight anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like in most cases, people hearing the truth sounds harsh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody want to hear that shit.
People
you know
rather hear them lies though, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Truth is hated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, especially when you talk to women or just anybody in
Just
general,
anybody,
motherfuckers
bro.
always talking about tell the truth. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you tell me the truth than lie to me. It's just like you fucking lying to me.
That shit don't work like that.
Like shit, you rather hear the lie than the truth because like, come on, now, like just
the truth
simple
hurt,
shit,
bro. Truth hurt. You know what I'm saying? Truth hurt.
Especially when you in a moment of, disagreement. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, don't nobody really be wanting to hear the truth unless you some sort of a realism. You know what I'm saying? Or realist, I mean. You know what I'm saying? It's just as simple as that. Like,
What'd you call that shit? Realism?
Yeah, I said realism.
Religion up here, realism.
But hey, yeah, either way it go, realism or realist. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like for real, like, cause it's just like, how many times motherfucker done heard some shit like, baby, do this dress make me look fat?
All the time, boy.
And then, how many of y'all niggas out here, y'all done been with y'all lady, you know what I'm saying? And she probably done put a couple LBs on, you know what I'm saying, to some, and she probably a little chunky, and she like, do I look a little fat in this? And you probably thinking, bitch, you been looking fat. But you ain't gonna say that. You gonna be like, nah, you look good, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if you sit up here and you tell her the motherfucking truth, it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be World War III. She gonna be ready to tear that bitch up, mad, crying, sad.
Cause some shit is just better off just not said, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I mean, but I don't understand that. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Some things is better off not said.
Like shit like that, bro. That shit could cause a lot of other shit. Be World War III, like I said. Like that shit, you ain't have to say that.
No, like it may not necessarily. Well, like I don't know.
If you even just to say like your girl fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of saying, like, yeah, you fat, baby. Like, damn, you fat as hell.
No. I mean, see, you ain't got to say that.
No, I mean, but like, yeah, if she asks you that shit fat and you be like, yeah, baby, that shit do look kind of little big around the side. You feel me? You do look kind of big in that dress. Shit, well, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say that. Just start some shit, you feel me?
Like, look. This is the way I look at it.
You could say it another way. No, probably change the shirt or something. You know what I'm saying? It's another way you could do it, bro.
See, in situations like that, it ain't shit you can do.
So what you gonna do, bro? You gonna tell her she fat, bro?
Look, you know what I'm saying? Because if you say anything in that situation other than no, you telling her she look fat. You know what I'm saying? So it don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter.
So just
it don't matter what you say. Like, nah, you don't look fat. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, but you maybe you might want to change that dress anyway. You should go be like, this nigga think I look fat. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say nah, you know what I'm saying? Like nah, you ain't looking fat, but you know what I'm saying? You looking a little thicker than normal. She might I'm looking. It ain't shit you can say. Like what the fuck you gonna say?
Ain't nothing you can say.
Only thing you can say is the lie. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, that's the only thing you can say. Now
I feel like that's a good lie though. You know what I'm saying?
And ain't no such thing as a good lie.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing
is,
it's just like, ain't no such thing as a good lie. Look, Siri popping up on my phone. This motherfucker's ready to text my bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Text my bitch.
Motherfucker, but nah, like shit, it ain't no such thing as a good lie because the shit don't benefit you.
It's his play. Get this shit split.
Hey, but my girl pregnant, you know what I'm saying? And I love her, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
You need help, I'll help you, Toro.
She don't need no help. Like shit, motherfucker. But nah, what what's the point I'm trying to make? Nah, but like nigga, ain't no such thing as a good lie because like it's a lie, you know what I'm saying? Because like, even if like, but then I look at it like this, like what type of person are you? You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter, like, because it's crazy. Like, we ain't even just go focus on a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, nigga, I was at the crib the other day, and, like the closet doors to our shit is glass. So, it's a mirror, nigga. I got out the shower, and, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna, I'm walking, I'm finna motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, put my clothes on and shit. And I had walked past the mirror, and I was like, damn, boy. I was like, damn, I look fat as hell in this motherfucker. And like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been feeling like a fat bitch lately. You know what I'm saying?
You been out of breath, folk?
Yeah, boy, I've been out of breath. You know what I'm saying? I've been, man, like shit, nigga, I just looking at myself. Cause like coming from last crib to this crib, you know, mirrors and all that shit a little different. You know what I'm saying? I was just walking through this bed, motherfucker got the Gucci belly, you know what I'm saying? The old Gucci man belly. And I was just like, damn, nigga, I'm getting big out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little nigga, but I'm a big nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? My stomach poking out a little bit. I was like, man, I need to get myself toned back up and all that shit. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just a point, like in this mind's example, because, like, nigga, if I'm a nigga, in which I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a nigga. But, and I walk up on my girl, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, baby, you think this white tee make me look big? And she tell me like, yeah, nigga, you looking big as hell. That motherfucker a little snug and that motherfucker. Nigga, I'm not finna get mad about that shit.
No.
You can't get mad about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But women, you know what I'm saying?
That's the flip side though. I mean,
it's just like, when are you gonna be realistic? And it go back to the accountability thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, don't ask me stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it.
Damn, that ain't stupid shit, bro. She asked for the opinion.
Like, nigga, if you know
though,
that you motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, in shape bodybuilding ass motherfucker, it ain't, when would you ever ask a motherfucker if you look fat? Because you know you ain't fat.
Right, motherfuckers just be looking for that reassurance though. You feel me a little bit, you know?
Well, you need that reassurance for.
That's what
you know
she asking for. You feel me?
But like the reason I feel like you need that reassurance is because you're not confident in something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, that's on a whole nother shit. Dude,
hey, that's
you know
like
what I'm
me getting out the shower like, baby, do my dick look little today? Why am I asking that shit?
Yeah.
Baby, do these motherfucking briefs make my dick look?
I'm just looking at you like,
like I'm just saying.
Niggas
like,
at the crib, wow.
And this ain't no personal shit or that, so I don't want nobody thinking like motherfuckers talk about some personal shit up here. Like, I don't even remember how we got to this point.
Oh no,
like,
but motherfuckers gonna like that tea, boy.
But yeah, like I said, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. But you know what I'm saying? But to answer your question originally about Kevin Samuels, like, I fuck with Buddy, you know what I'm saying?
We started that.
Yeah. Hey, motherfuckers fit up here and get good before we even got to this point. You know what I'm saying? But like, back to that Kevin Samuels shit, it's just like, shit, I fuck with Buddy, because you know what I'm saying? He get on this show, he talk to motherfuckers, and then like, you know, a lot of shit that motherfuckers gotta remember that people be calling in to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they be wanting to hear that shit. They know. Like, but that shit when he told old girl last, she shaped like a running back.
Yeah.
Look like she's like A-gap like a motherfucker. Oh.
Hey, you done said that shit a few times up here. But like shit.
Oh, yeah, boy, hey, that shit was that shit
but like
was fire,
you do that shit to niggas too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like nigga called in, but you was a fat fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, as a matter of fact, on one of them episodes, you was talking about it. I was like, I ain't even know who Buddy was then. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker called in and he was like, how big is your dick? And I was like, bro, tripping.
That's
like,
the same nigga who called a fat fuck.
It was? Yeah. Hey, shit. But hey, either way it go, I'll never ask no nigga no stupid shit like that. But at the same time, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the accountability. Ain't nobody finna be tripping because he be like, man, you call a man a fat fuck, and then you questioning him about his size and all this other shit.
That shit
but as
weird
soon as he
bit,
get
though.
to talking about the women, you know what I'm saying, now it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But see, it's not necessarily a problem. Now it's a topic. You know what I'm saying? That's where the popularity come in. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's something to talk about, because motherfuckers don't give a fuck if you telling niggas what they look like. You know what I'm saying? It's just like women can sit up here and say, I need a nigga that's 7'3". You know what I'm saying? I need a nigga, you know what I'm saying, muscles, or you need a nigga however you want him to be, or, you know what I'm saying, however long and length, and you know what I'm saying, and how much money.
Some of that shit be needed though, man. Cause go back to the fat fuck that he was talking about. Dude was like, he trying to see why he don't get bitches. He bring $400 home every 2 weeks.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you said some lies are okay. And I said lies aren't.
Oh, no.
Ain't no such thing as no good lie. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you gotta keep it real.
That's a whole nother thing.
You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to hear the motherfucking truth.
Yeah, boy. I mean, we all know that. You feel? We all know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That the truth always hurt, and motherfuckers like lies, G. You know what I'm saying? But shit, what I was saying when I meant by the good lies, like shit. What I meant to say, shit, some shit is just better left unsaid. You feel me? I already leave shit at that.
Man, but then, like I said, that shit ain't always good either. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even about no weight shit or no look shit or, you know, none of that shit. It's
so you just saying, like, let a motherfucker know.
Why you can't keep it real with motherfuckers that you fuck with, man?
Right. I mean,
you know
shit, ain't nothing wrong.
Like it should always
it,
be like that. And like, let's get off the ladies because we done spent a little time on
you
that.
On the ladies, nigga.
Yeah, well, I was on the ladies, but you was talking about it. You know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get off that. It's just like let's use your niggas for example.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit. You know, if your homie fucked up, you know, he coming to talk to you about a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm going to say a bitch, I ain't going to say his girl, because he probably is his girl.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you peep that shorty ain't really his girl. You know what I'm saying? You peep shorty probably got some little thought tendencies.
But you got to be real with your homie. You feel me?
But see, the thing is, you should be real with your homie. But being real with your homie could cause you losing your homie.
Yeah, that's true, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know niggas get weird over women. You know
all
what I'm
the
saying?
time, boy.
That's
when you trying to tell them what the fuck it is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, like
some of that shit, some of that shit, you just gotta let that shit play out, bro. If you tell that bitch, but like that, folk, because I've been in a situation like that, folk. Well, one of the guys, bitch, was a stretcher. You feel me? And it's like, damn, bro, how you don't know this bitch be stretching, G?
Yeah, and for those who don't know what a stretcher is, that's a hoe.
Yeah, that's a hoe. Oh, that's that old shit, folk. Oh.
She a runner, she a track star.
I call that bitch a stretcher, folk.
Yeah.
That's why grandma used to always call her bitch a stretcher, folk.
Yeah, Granny was calling motherfucking stretchers.
Funny, that's why I got that shit from. Skeezers, folks. Fucking skeezers.
Motherfucking heifers. Yeah, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, yeah, man, like shit. But yeah, like you said, you know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes it's best not to say shit. But like, nigga, like, keep it real. Because like shit, I feel like even if you do end up like, let me think about this. Because like shit, you know, it's just like, I feel like if a motherfucker is your homie, especially like motherfuckers is men, you should be able to talk to your homies and keep it real with them at all times. But that's all I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much this whole entire episode, you can't keep it real with motherfuckers. Don't nobody want to hear the truth.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
But motherfuckers got to respect that honesty, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they'll respect it at the end, but you know what I'm saying? Going through the process, they probably ain't even gonna fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get mad or, you know what I'm saying? If you sit up here and be like, man, them bitches some thoughts, man. My girl ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? they might not even say my girl ain't no hoe. They might say my bitch ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, bro, like I'm telling you, that bitch a hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, look at
niggas be in love with hoes too, though. For you always run across your homies that be in love with hoes. For.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, but you know, it ain't even gotta be that. It could just be on some real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga could come to you and complain about their lady. Or a nigga come to you complaining about their job, and then you just giving them some real information, or you try to give them some real advice, and it's just the fact that, you know, they ain't trying to hear that shit, or they feel like they got to figure it out. It could be something as simple as like, bro, you just got done telling me, like, you need money for this, so why you finna go spend money on that? And motherfucker just, you know, feel a certain type of way, or, you know, getting they feelings about something. It's just like, you know, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you male or female. It's just like some motherfuckers just do not want to hear the motherfucking truth about shit.
Yeah, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if it got something to do with their actions. You know what I'm saying? Or especially
their money too, bro. You don't tell motherfucker about their money.
Yeah, like it now. I do believe it's certain things you just stay up out of, and like one thing that I got bad, you know what I'm saying, because like, you know, like I'm the type of nigga that, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers come talk to me about certain shit, you know what I'm saying, like I you know, probably because I'm a decent listener, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like I got certain knowledge, or I give good advice at certain times, but sometimes I could give too much input. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that I can't help. You know what I'm saying? Especially like if you a motherfucker I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to work on that shit. And then it's just like I feel like the closer you are to me, you know what I'm saying, the more involved or detailed I get. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you will be talking to me, and then all of a sudden I just got my 2 cents that I need to throw in. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even trying to do no harm or be bogus to you or none of that shit. It's just the fact that, like, shit, nigga, I care about you. You know what I'm saying? I feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, like, this is what I think.
You feel like you be one of the best for motherfuckers you fuck with.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it is what it is. And I just feel like, shit, nigga, like accountability. You know what I'm saying? That's one of our old episodes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we always preach up in there.
Yeah, like shit, nigga, like motherfuckers should be able to talk that shit. Like, nigga, I done had arguments with my girl just because I'm giving her advice about something. Like, she might even just be coming to me talking about some shit or talking about a bitch from work or something. You know what I'm saying? And here I go like, well, yeah, I hear you shorty was tripping, but you ain't have to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't have to say that. You know what I'm saying? like, why the fuck you just can't? It's just
why
like,
the fuck
God
you can't just
damn.
listen?
Like, all right, yeah, you right. My bad. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just like, come on, man. Like, shit, you know, like, nigga, that's why I, you know, it get to a point, like you said, sometimes things is just better not being said, but that shit bothers me, man.
Yeah, you feel like that's because your ass feel like you got to say something.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I said, like, you know what I'm saying, ain't no such thing as good lies, because it's just like you telling a lie to baby another motherfucker, but in return, it's bothering you. It's affecting you because you ain't keeping it real.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, I understand that, but that just speaks to your personality, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, you want the best for motherfuckers, and you feel like, no lie, you feel like if you tell a motherfucker something, you expect motherfucker to do what you said. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, my take on my personality.
I don't expect for them to do what I said, but at least I expect for them to hear what
take
it is.
Take what you said and
take
take
in consideration, bro.
Exactly. You feel me, bro? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that shit speak to your personality, though. Yeah. Like me, shit, I'd rather, like I said, some shit is better left unsaid. You feel me? I'm a motherfucker that said, I'm here for you if you need me, bro. But sometimes you got to go through your own shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Because who am I to say what's right or what's wrong? I don't fucking know. Because at the end of the day, you going to do what the fuck you want to do anyways, bro. Yeah. I'm going to throw my opinion, too. I'm going to throw my advice, bro. You fucking up. You know what I'm saying? To keep 100 too. You know what I'm saying? But if I see you ain't fucking with it, then I ain't going to keep pushing.
Right.
You going to have to go follow your motherfucking face if you want to, shit.
Right.
So, shit, that's just me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of laid back. I'm kind of out the way, shit.
So where did this come from?
Speaking of, you know what I'm saying, you know, trying to keep shit real or, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker just hold shit back. This motherfucker Steve Harvey. Let me play this shit.
True enough. But
y'all hear this shit.
It was just me sitting down being honest. All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because, you know, come on.
Because you're
capable.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because, look, okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right there. You're an attractive woman. There are some guys somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have.
So, you know what I'm saying? Basically, all this nigga Steve Harvey has said is just like he can't be friends with women because he ain't gonna do one. He want to fuck them all.
He want to fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
even told, like, hold on, but see, like, this the thing, like, shit. Like, you remember when LeVar Ball, like, this ain't even got shit to do with what we finna talk about, but it's just like, remember when LeVar Ball was on First Take?
Yeah, I remember that shit about
Molly, and she was like, you know, let's switch gears or let's switch lanes, and that nigga was like, we can switch gears anytime. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga Steve Harvey pretty much just did the same shit.
You know what I'm saying? Woman.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. So he just sat up here and told this lady, like, I could never be your friend because I'll fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you attractive woman.
You dissected that shit like a motherfucker, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like, that shit crazy. Like, you know, it ain't crazy.
But the last part, he said the motherfucker only your friend because you let them know that y'all only. Friendships, bro.
We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. And trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets
He gonna slide in that ass.
Because we're guys. 99.9% of us think that way. And you tell this to a woman and it just blows her back. No, I have male friends. You have male friends.
It just blows her
because
back
they know
or blows her
else,
back.
right?
Like, shit, this
I'll tell
nigga.
you what, all your male
Freaky
friends,
ass.
just ask them in a friendly way. If I wanted to date you, would you be okay with that? And watch the fireworks.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the men's be like if Speak For Yourself nigga was a person? Motherfucker. Like, nigga. Like, goddamn.
You feel like you shoot this shot to the reporter?
Like, look.
Giving out them hits, man.
Like, I feel, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, like, I get it to a degree, you know what I'm saying? I understand because I'm a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, but at the same time, like, nigga, I could be cool with women, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of nigga that like to be around women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and, you know, like, I just love
like
women company, you know what I'm
niggas and
saying?
shit.
Like, I love being around females, man. Like, that's some of the coolest shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you young, you want to be around your niggas. You know what I'm saying? You kick it with your niggas. Even when you grown, you still want to be around your niggas to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? But when you get older, you can't always be around your niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be around a woman any day than any nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then by me being older, like, I prefer to find me a woman that I could be with, you know what I'm saying, confide with, you know what I'm saying, and all that other good shit, you know what I'm saying, because it's just like, nigga, what ain't better than a woman?
I'm telling you, boy.
They look good, they smell good, they soft, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, they got
You crazy as
niggas.
hell. Hold on,
Hey.
hold on.
Right.
Y'all gonna think this nigga crazy for you just said how women don't get motherfuckers no accountability. That he like the women is the greatest shit, bro. Created.
Hey, shit, nigga, hey, look, nigga, I ain't.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just looking at you, folks.
Like, look, you know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
my left hand
Women
is nigga with
is
some bread.
the greatest motherfucking creation that God
Women
could
is, nigga,
have
pussy,
made,
nigga.
You know what I'm
Pussy.
saying? Like, and it ain't nothing better than some motherfucking vagina, bro.
Pussy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't even about the pussy. It's just looking at
I mean,
a
they
woman.
get birth, you feel me?
Like, man, look, it ain't even about that.
I'm just
You know
saying,
what
bro.
saying?
I'm just telling about how great a pussy is right now.
But, like, fuck this nigga. Like, pussy real good. But nah, like, shit, nigga, ain't about that. It's just like talking to women, you know what I'm saying? Like, being around them. They smell good, they look good, they feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they got different insight, they nurturers, and you know, all that other shit when you got a certain type of female, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about these hoes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, I'd rather kick it with a female over a nigga on most occasions. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, and then, like, niggas do need to have they niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, to all you ladies out here who be getting mad because niggas want to kick it with their homies and all that other shit, y'all need to stop that shit.
I mean, they kick with their girl, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, but some females don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Some females ain't got friends. Like, how many motherfucking females you done met that say they don't do other bitches?
You hear that a lot, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I look at that shit like, don't wife no bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that mean every nigga she know is her brother. So that mean every nigga she knows she probably done fuck. And even if she ain't fuck that nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's just like she kick it with nothing but niggas, bro. Come on now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
the flow, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna fucking have a goddamn fucking wedding and all her bridesmaids is gonna be all her brothers, nigga. Like, shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but like it's
So you ain't fuck with what Steve Harvey said?
like, no, because like I said, you know what I'm saying? I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a little younger, you know what I'm saying? That shit's funny me saying that because this nigga way older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Steve Harvey, he a OG. He been around, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm pretty sure he done met a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? He done did a lot of shit, you know, and all this other shit. But, like, nigga, you know, for me, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm getting to the point, like, nigga, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, man, be in all these bitches' faces. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like, I'm glad I ain't no single nigga out here right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be no single nigga out here in the motherfucking internet era, and you know what I'm saying? Don't none of these bitches look like how they look. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you will look at a bitch Instagram profile right now and meet her in person tomorrow, and that bitch don't look shit like her profile. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just like I don't even like the morals and the standards and the guidelines that's going on out here like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I ain't even no old ass nigga like that.
Bro, but I mean, you preaching that shit to what's missing out here, shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, now we live in a point like, shit, all these bitches is out here going to get fake bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, these bitches is out here, you know what I'm saying, talk about, you know, niggas gotta buy me this, and they gotta buy me that, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, I just seen a motherfucking bitch earlier make a post talking about, like, I can't fuck no broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't see myself fucking no broke nigga. And it's just like, you know, like, I don't fuck with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't fuck with none of that shit because, like, it's niggas' fault. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even women's fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, you got a lot of niggas out here who would be on that Derrick Jackson shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas would be out here telling bitches, like, shit, you know, like, if that nigga ain't trying to give you no bread on the come out, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't, you know, like, I ain't even gonna play that clip right now, but, like, clip, we just watching that shit. Matter of fact, hold on, let me find that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that shit, the shit like that be OC, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with how this new generation think. I don't even know if it's the new generation, but, you know, whatever the case is, it's just a point. Like, motherfuckers don't even really have an opportunity of getting to know somebody because everybody you trying to get to know ain't really being they self.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because everybody got a front, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be what they think the next person like. You feel me? What the next person want. Well, they just going with the trend, my nigga. And like we always hit on this shit. Everybody now, bro, like you said, being single and shit. Everybody playing this shit because they don't want to get played, bro. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers always trying to be a step ahead and shit. So shit ain't never real out here, my nigga. So it ain't no morals, ain't no loyalty, ain't no love. You feel?
Let me play this fuck nigga shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who need to hear this, but you ain't cash at that girl all fucking week, King. You ain't sending no money, you ain't sell her, you ain't paying no bills, no car note, no rent, no nothing. Do not text her to ask her to go to dinner, to come to the club, to link up, or to pull up. It's over for you. Try.
And look, some of y'all probably like, I don't see shit wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? I want me to say that shit, nigga.
Yeah. Motherfucker, hold on, what else this nigga say?
Ladies, you gotta ask a man up front on the first time you text him, where do you live? All right, ask these men, where do they live? That's going to tell you everything you need to know. And if he lives with his mother, tell him, well, go fuck your mother then every time you horny, broke boy. Stop thinking.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I see niggas like this,
I mean, niggas
like,
shouldn't live at home with their mom, bro, but you a goofy ass nigga, man.
No. Look, like, this how I look at this shit. Like, what the fuck type of nigga is you, first of all? Because, like, you talking shit about other niggas. Why you give a fuck about what these niggas is doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? What type of nigga is you? Like, and if you a nigga like that that's talking, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that mean niggas don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And why would a bitch want to fuck with a nigga that niggas don't fuck with? Because you're not a man's man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a man's man. Like, you talking against men. And it's just like, you, like, but, you know, like I said.
You more like a, they consider his ass like a girlfriend, nigga.
But see, some motherfuckers might, you know, be listening to this episode and be like, well, shit, bro. Like, you did say, you know, ain't no such thing as no lie, a good lie, and, you know, accountability and all that shit. But that shit is not accountability right here. Like, you just taking some type of broad statement, you know what I'm saying, which is still kind of vague, you know what I'm saying, in a way, because, like, shit, you just thinking about the worst type of nigga out here, and you just making it seem like that's most niggas, or you making it seem like you above them type of niggas, and you talking to the majority of the women that feel like most of these niggas is like that. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to capitalize off that type of shit, and that's the type of shit that I ain't fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, like, you know, like, what you mean? Like, shit, you ain't hit shorty up and cashed out her no money. Like, nigga, how many hoes did you cash out money?
Nigga, goof ass, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, how many of these women you done cashed out money?
Can't always leave with that shit, man. Motherfucker use
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, boy.
And he probably ain't cash apping no women. It's just like, shit, nigga, we could get on this podcast, you know what I'm saying, on this show every motherfucking day, every motherfucking week or whatever, and just be sitting up here and just straight, like, niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Girl, don't let him do this. But you hear what you sound like.
Yeah.
You sound like a bitch. Motherfucker.
I want to hear
like, that's
shit.
why I'm like, what type of nigga is you? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And what, like, it did, like I said, man, that's why I always feel like women and church folks is the easiest day to go to. And I don't even know this nigga or what he got going on and none of this shit. It's just a clip that I came across. But I just know, you know what I'm saying, it's circulated for some type of reason. And I just like, motherfuckers need to stop that shit because it's just like, you know, it can't be that many.
I don't really think, and sometimes I don't really think motherfuckers be feeling that way. I think they be doing that shit just for the attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They feel like women they're easy to get to. You feel me? To get on their side, shit, you got support.
Is that what that is?
I think so, my nigga. Shit.
They cloud chasing.
That's how like it always is.
Looking for that attention and shit.
Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, but I don't be fucking with that shit.
But think
you know
about it
though.
When you talking about Derrick Jackson, you speaking at you, what he do? Fuck, cheating on his wife, right?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
So basically, you know what I'm saying, I didn't feel like niggas who, you know what I'm saying, talk like that, them niggas that don't know shit about no women. They don't got no women. They don't know how to get no women. You know what I'm saying? They don't get no attention. Or, you know what I'm saying, like they just at the point that they willing to do whatever to get that attention. They see what worked and they go ahead and pray on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's part of the reason why I be talking to you about like us doing the show and shit. I be like, bro, like I ain't trying to get on this motherfucker and do no corny ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to get on this motherfucker and just, you know, just be doing all type of goofy shit and, you know.
We invest time in this shit, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, I'm just trying to come in this bitch and be myself and figure it out. And those that fuck with it, they fuck with it. And if you don't, it's shit, all right, you know what I'm saying? Tune in next week. You might fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to do that viral shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm glad that I got somebody I can fuck with now. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Like, I'm glad I got somebody I can fuck with now, you know what I'm saying, instead of, you know what I'm saying, having the motherfucker weed through all the goofy shit later, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, shit ain't right out here. Like, everything weird out here.
And motherfuckers all for themselves out here, nigga.
Yeah.
That's the motherfucking thing. That's the problem.
Yeah. And so, you know, like I said, shit, let me see what else we got in this motherfucker before we start wrapping it up. Like, we been running long. Like, nigga, that
few episodes, nigga.
Like, I don't even know if we really tied no ends or answered no questions and none of that shit like that, man. But, like, all I know.
said that shit, nigga. We gonna get everything we talk about gonna get right on track, boy.
Don't go out the window. Oh, man, because, like.
We hear so much shit, though.
Man, nigga. Like, it's crazy. Like, shit, nigga. I went to the swap with my homie on Sunday, you know what I'm saying, after we got done recording. Like, look, my girl, she was mad at me, man, because, like, shit, nigga, I got in the crib at, like, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning type shit. You know
fell
what I'm
asleep
saying?
in that bitch. I fell asleep in that
motherfucker, man, at the stew last week, motherfucker fell asleep in that bitch. But then, like, shit, she wasn't mad at me. But at the same time, she had a little attitude just because it was like, shit, nigga, I got in the crib, you know, early in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it is what it is. But you know I ain't on
That's
shit.
gonna piss anybody off, though, G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You doing something
You know what I'm
else.
saying? Because, like, I real life don't be on shit, man. I don't be chilling, man. I'm trying to work out here. Nigga be tired, man, doing all this shit. And that's what we was talking about. Like, damn, we got thrown off because we was talking about motherfuckers, motherfucker getting that credit and getting that acknowledgement from motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, earlier. It's just like, man, look, you know I'm out here. I'm working, trying to get to it. So, like, that's all it is. But
yeah, nigga, because we work, nigga, this like a second job, nigga. It ain't never, nigga. I work shit 7 days a week, shit.
Yeah, for real. But, like I said, shit, nigga, I was at the swap. And, like, shit, me and my homie and them, we up there. And, like, shit, nigga, we walking out that bitch. And, nigga, I see this big fat ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, a big nigga with little bitty ass pants on. And And that shit blew me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't give a fuck what the nigga had on, but, like, you know, when you go to the swap, they got the little line right there. And, you know what I'm saying, they got the little, little flag, little shit right there. Nigga, lift that bitch up to go underneath that motherfucker. And, like, shit, nigga, like, I see this nigga going underneath that motherfucker, but, like, nigga, you see this nigga whole ass. Whole motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no ass crack. You see the nigga whole ass. And I don't be understanding why these niggas be buying these little bitty ass pants, but then still bust these big ass sags and shit. Like, I don't be understanding that shit. Like, I was in the gas station.
That's how
before.
they wear it, bro, because they feel like that shit, that's what it is.
Like, nigga, I got, like, because I was at the gas station early. Nigga had on some little bitty ass pants. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this nigga, you know what I'm saying, in the gas station, wife beat on, little bitty ass pants, and motherfucker, all you see is this nigga draws. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't one of them old ass niggas, because, like, look, like, I wear skinny jeans and shit like that, but, like, nigga, I know how to buy them motherfuckers. At least I know how I buy them for how I want to buy. I don't know how these niggas buy they shit. So it got me thinking, because, like, I'm not the type of nigga that goes shopping on a regular basis like that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, like, shit, nigga, I got to go grab some shit and I got to try them on, you know what I'm saying? Or, to make sure I get the shit the right way, because it's like, nigga, I ain't finna wear no skinny ass pants that's tight to the motherfucker and none of that shit.
Bless you, boy.
Yeah. But, like, shit, nigga, it's just like these, like, I be like, do these niggas not know how to shop? Is what it is.
No, nigga, I mean, but that's what motherfuckers pick out, nigga. Shit, that's what they feel like. Shit, that's what it is.
But that shit dumb. Like, shit, so you go buy the tightest motherfucking pair of pants you can find, just so you can bust the biggest fucking dumbest sad and show off your drawers.
Show off your shoes, boy. We do that, show off their shoes.
What the fuck your ass got to do with your shoes?
I don't know, man. Ask them niggas, bro. I ain't no old. I don't like sagging my pants and shit, bro.
Talk about the show off their shoes. You ain't got to bust no sag for your shoes.
Yeah, bro. But shit, that be what it was. What it is, shit. Like I said, I ain't no old nigga, bro, but I don't like all that.
Like I said, you know what I'm saying? That shit blew me, man. Like, your whole ass out, bro. You looking like a bitch. Like, your whole ass out. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to see that shit, bro. Like, don't nobody want to see that shit at all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I be tired of seeing that shit. Like, I be tired of seeing that shit, bro. Like, it's like motherfuckers be out here, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't understand that. Like, you remember motherfucker back in the day, like, well, you know, you a little younger than me, but like when I was a shorty, like, motherfuckers be like, pull your pants up, stop doing that sag and shit. You be like, man, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now I sound like one of them niggas, but like I said, shit, man, I don't get that shit.
That shit changed, boy.
Yeah, man.
When you talking about some old shit, when my old niggas used to tell you that shit growing up, motherfuckers don't even respect the old niggas, boy.
Shit, these niggas don't respect nobody. It don't matter they young or old and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, that's what I motherfucking bitch ass nigga about. Motherfucker just not respecting nothing. Not life at all.
You know what I'm saying? But when I'm talking about that, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you saying Moneybag Yo, like, motherfuckers was mad at Moneybag Yo earlier in the week.
Yeah, man, motherfucker mad at Moneybag Yo talking about his kid's shoes, man. He talking about that he on Mexican Jordans, bro.
Yeah, like, shit, that motherfucker Moneybag Yo, that nigga did Jimmy Fallon. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he brought, you know what I'm saying, 3 of his shorties with him. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker seeing the picture of his shorty in front of the little wax Jimmy Fallon thing. And, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, I seen motherfuckers on that bitch talking about, damn, them kids look dirty as hell.
Damn, boy.
You know
motherfuckers always got some shit to say, bro. They kids, though. That's what I felt when I saw the shoe. Like, bro, they kids. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You saw how happy they were, bro? They were Jimmy Fallon, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers on that bitch talking about, like, shit, Moneybag need his ass whooped, him and this bitch be drip. And, you know what I'm saying, them kids, they got on them, you know what I'm saying, Taco Man Jordans. And
they call them bitches Taco Man.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
if they wanted, what if they wanted them bitches, though? Shit.
Like, that's the thing. Like, shit, I think they had on them 6 rings or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was the 6 rings.
And, you know what I'm saying, when it came to that, like, shit, nigga, like, my stepson, he got some 6 rings, you know what I'm saying? Like, and them some shits he wanted. Like,
yeah,
shit.
He picked them bitches out.
Motherfucker took that nigga to champs. Like, he liked them, so fuck it, we gonna get him. But, you know, this is the thing when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't understand. Once again, I don't understand why broke people got shit to say about. I ain't gonna say rich people because I don't know how much money that nigga got. I ain't pocket watching or nothing. But you know what I'm saying, nigga.
Oh, he got enough, bro. Come on, for some shoes, bro. Come on, G.
Yeah, but you know, that's probably why motherfuckers feel like, you know what I'm saying, maybe them kids ain't need to be dressed the way they was. But the way I look at it is like, them motherfuckers is kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the entertainer. He's the rapper. He's the breadwinner. He's the person making money. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to look at Shorty he with Ari, you know what I'm saying? She's also a breadwinner to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Because I still don't know what the fuck she do. You know what I'm saying? But, like, shit, motherfucker, they all grown and they in this entertainment shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have, you know what I'm saying, a certain type of image that you keep up. And when it comes to them kids, it's just like, they kids. They don't do shit. They go to school and they play
about that shit, bro.
And they get dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that's my thing. And it's just like, they look like they was old enough to, you know what I'm saying, decide and pick and choose the shit that they want. And, you know what I'm saying, and the way they look like they little Memphis niggas. You know what I'm saying?
They look happy, bro. That's us. That's what I saw.
And they look happy, like you said. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't understand why motherfuckers is so mad that they don't look like little
always
niggas
got something
and
to
they
say,
look
bro.
like kids. It's just like, nigga, y'all just need to mind y'all motherfucking business where they cut a certain shit because, like,
For y'all.
man, like I said, at the end of the day, like, nigga, like, I you know, we done said this shit before. Like, I believe that kids should look like kids. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason that you should have no little girl and she look grown. Ain't no reason that you should have a little boy and he look grown. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when we had Tweet G on here, she was talking about it be y'all who be over sexualizing these kids and shit like that. It be these little boys and be like,
that shit.
little man, he got all the girls and you know what I'm saying, all this other shit. And it's just like that shit be true because like shit, I don't feel like females should be posting their sons and shit where they, you know, like it's just like if a female got a son and, you know, she posted him with his shirt off or something, you know what I'm saying? They talk about, like, my son fine as hell and, you know what I'm saying? Especially if, you know, she one of them niggas that, you know, one of them females who got one of them little niggas who look like they grown, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like, because, you know, these kids be, these kids,
feel like he grown
these kids be looking older than what they are, you know what I'm saying? And even if they don't look older than what they are, like, shit, nigga, creepy motherfuckers come in different genders. And ain't just no men creep niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? There's women creep niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? And all types of other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many niggas out here that lost their virginity to an older woman? You 15, she 29. You know what I'm saying? You 18. You know what I'm saying? No, she 18, you 13. You know, it be all types of shit going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know, motherfuckers, like, yeah. So, like I said, you know, what it could have been, my daughter always gonna look like a kid. She gonna dress her age. It's just simple as that. And then when she get a little bit older and, you know what I'm saying, she start doing her own shopping, whether she got her own money or not. When she start doing her own shopping, you know what I'm saying, and she get her own sense of style, you know what I'm saying, I may not police that as hard. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, maybe the foundation that I laid for her would teach her, you know what I'm saying, and learn her not to be too inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? But really, it's like, what's too inappropriate, though? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, what you might not be cool with, the next motherfucker will be. Or, you know what I'm saying, just because your girl want to wear a crop top or, you know, whatever the other type of shit that the females wear, that don't necessarily make your kid a hoe. But at the same time, she's of age, and at the same time, she has that certain morals and standards, and she's at the age where it's just like, when she leave your career, she gonna do whatever the fuck she want to do anyway. Or when he leave your career, he gonna do whatever the fuck he want to do anyway.
Really just don't grow y'all kids up too fast, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, it ain't even about that with this particular story because, like, you know, the main point is, it's just like niggas is too designer crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said, motherfuckers feel like just because this nigga, you know what I'm saying, doing the rapper shit, doing what he got to do, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers feel like his kids should be at what, Givenchy?
You and all that shit, boy.
You know what
they
I'm saying?
probably got that shit, bro. They got that shit.
They may or may not have that shit, but it's just like, why would you spend all that money on all this shit? These kids grow out of shit quick.
Yeah, they kids, bro, like them shoes and shit. They talking about the 6 rings, bro. They fucked that shit up, bro.
Yeah. It's just like, man, motherfuckers gonna fuck them up. They gonna grow out of this shit. It ain't no, man, this shit ain't necessary. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, niggas is designer crazy like a motherfucker. Like, I swear to God, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if Gucci came out with a hat or some shit, you know what I'm saying, that was made out of foreskin, it'd be a nigga walking around with a dick on his head right now. You know what I'm saying? Or like, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still going through COVID. If Gucci made a foreskin motherfucking face mask, it'd be a nigga with his dick, with a dick in his face right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because, like, niggas is motherfucking designer monkey ass niggas for some reason. It's just like, all that shit ain't serious just to look good for another motherfucker.
No,
especially
boy.
if you ain't doing nothing that you need to be looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. Like for real, like I said, niggas will wear any motherfucking thing just because it's
the name on it, boy.
Yeah,
the name.
Mm-hmm. You know, and like shit, you know, we gonna keep it pushing and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Cause like shit, nigga, my voice hoarse than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like shit,
I'm
nigga,
hungry,
like, and I'm hungry and I need to lay it down. You know what I'm saying? But like, before we get up out of here, Joe, let me ask you this.
What up, folks?
Like shit, motherfucker, what if you know what I'm saying, like, you know, let's say, you know, you had an ex. Mm-hmm. You broke up with her because you found out, you know, she was cheating on you. And, you know, some time done passed and all that other shit. And, you know what I'm saying, like, you done got out with you a new female. You know what I'm saying? She done told you to come to the crib. Y'all been kicking it for a little while. You know what I'm saying? She told you to come through because, shit, you know, y'all finna get y'all sexy time in.
Sexy time.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, y'all been over there, y'all vibing. You know what I'm saying? She got the music. You know what I'm saying? Setting the mood and all that shit. And then you in mid-stroke. Y'all fucking all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga that your ex cheated on you with, he got a song on the radio. And then the song that's on the radio is a song about him fucking your ex bitch. What you gonna do in that situation?
Shit, ain't nothing I can do, bro. You just said that's my ex bitch. I'm mid-stroke. Fuck it up out. I ain't worried about that bitch. I've been some old puss. Shit.
So shit, nigga, you just go, you know what I'm saying, fit as fucking your new bitch to a song about your ex bitch fucking on the nigga that she cheated on you.
I ain't even think about that music. After that come on, I'm fucking, boy. I ain't the hell no, boy. I'm mid-stroke. What you talking about? I got time to be worried about that other bitch. Yeah, another nigga singing to her. Fuck them. Fucking tip out. Fuck them. It ain't that shit.
Yeah, this nigga like.
Hey, hold on. Let me turn this off. Hell nah. Fuck that.
Hell nah. Yeah, I feel you on that shit too. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit, but I feel you. Like, shit, it is what it is. We gonna keep on going. And that bitch might slap. That motherfucker might slap. Like, shit, it is what it is. But, like, shit, I was just saying,
I had a
like,
clap to that shit too. Right? It's good.
And the only reason I thought about that, because I was thinking earlier in the week, I was like, shit, you know, like that, what's buddy name? KRS Bass or some shit with that throat baby shit.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga made that, like, that nigga's song was made by, you know, a female that he said was his best friend. You know what I'm saying? And, like, she had a nigga. And, you know what I'm saying, like, Buddy used to drop her off over to his crib and shit like that or whatever the case is. They used to kick it. And then one day, I guess she was just on some
horny shit.
Yeah, trying to get niggas some hair shit. And that nigga got that top from her. And that was inspired. That's what inspired the song.
Oh, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that nigga said, like, shit. Well, I think we said this on this show before. Like, that shit broke them up and shit.
Same thing, though.
Yeah, and her buddy ended up doing it because it was like the first verse was about her buddy and the second verse was about the nigga that said Shorty was his best friend type shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude told Shorty he couldn't fuck with her no more, fuck with him no more. You know what I'm saying? But he still fuck with the bitch or whatever the case is. So that's why I'm like, shit, nigga, I just be thinking about it.
You gotta leave that bitch alone, bro. That bitch sucking dick.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I was just listening to 85 South earlier. They had K-Camp on there. And nigga was like, shit, you know, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. You know what I'm saying? It was about a bitch he was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? And so that just made me get to thinking about like all these songs that be inspired about a motherfucker. Like we just had Rap Crust on this motherfucker last week, and she was talking about one of them songs was 3 Could Play That Game. It was about a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like was on some bullshit.
Going out with her friends and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I be like, man, shit, nigga, man. I don't want no bitch making no song about me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if she a rapper or a singer, niggas, it's gonna happen, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Especially
you want to be,
you
want to be singing about like Janae, boy.
Yeah, Janae.
Hey, Moneybag and Janae got a song. That shit dope, boy.
I ain't even hear that motherfucker yet. Like, it's a lot of music I ain't checked out yet. Like, as a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, I listened to that Cali shit. That shit was just mediocre to me. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple slaps on that motherfucker that's decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, like, I don't even know what else came out. I just know I checked that motherfucker out. And, but Janae Aiko, man, you already know that's one of my faves. Like, shit. And my girl, she know that shit, too. It's just like, shit, you know, like, I give my girl a pass for Chris Brown because I know she fuck with that nigga. And she'll give me a pass for Janae. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just simple as that. You know? Shit, you know, like shit. But, you know, I don't think Janae gonna be trying to come around fucking with a nigga yet. You know what I'm saying? But when she do, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready.
This nigga wilder, man.
Janae, if you ask me, I've been ready. Shit, where the fuck you at, man? Come on. You know what I'm saying? And and Big Sean, one of my favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, I'll fight that nigga for that bitch. Like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So,
they talking about beating up Big Sean for Janae.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? If motherfucking Janae ready, shit, then I give my girl the pass for Chris Brown. But after she fuck with Chris Brown, I don't want her back. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, we gonna wrap this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this bitch ass nigga of the week. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all fuck with this episode. You know what I'm saying? And everything so far. You know what I'm saying? My apologies because, like I said, I've been under the weather all week. You know, but I still wanted to come in and make sure we get another episode in. I ain't want to take no days off or none of that shit. So, like, if y'all listen to this shit and y'all felt like, you know, this shit was a little, you know, blah, you know what I'm saying? Come back next week. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure it's even better. But either way it go, you know what I'm saying, we cold. So shit, I know y'all fuck with this shit, man. You know, and I appreciate y'all for fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to this bitch ass nigga of the week, man.
Bitch. It's Opinion Hated, man. Like and subscribe, man.
It still sounds like you want to do something, bitch ass nigga. Just for that.
Yeah, this for the bitch ass nigga of the week. You know what I'm saying? And this week, bitch ass nigga of the week goes to
Justin Ray, 19. You feel me?
Yeah, Justin Ray, you know what I'm saying? Boersma. You know what I'm saying?
This coming out of Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He told detectives him and his girlfriend and his baby went to the Starbucks, North Dixie Highway, and Lake Worth Beach Wednesday afternoon. Witness say he appeared to cut the front driver in line in the drive-thru. That car passenger, 31-year-old Samuel Rosetta of Palm Springs, got out of his car and began banging on the window and pulling the door handle. They screamed that he had a baby in the car. When Rosetta walked back to his car, 19-year-old Justin Ray got out the car and shot him 3 times. And now they trying to claim stand your ground law. You know what I'm saying? To get him off. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he a bitch-ass nigga because, I mean, shit could have been handled differently. And you started the conflict. You cut lines. So, you know what I'm saying? That's that weak bitch-ass nigga, Justin Ray. Feel me? How you feel about that shit, my nigga?
Shit, nigga. I feel like all this shit goofy. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm finna take my headset off. Because, like, shit, nigga, I feel like all this shit goofy just for the simple fact that it's like, y'all niggas is out here just using guns for unnecessary reasons. It ain't even about the guns. It ain't about no guns, no knives, no tasers, or none of this shit. It's just like, all y'all niggas out here is just being aggressive for no motherfucking reason. Why the fuck is you niggas so mad? Why is niggas so angry,
bro?
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
He said he thought dude was going to the car to get a gun. That's why he shot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't get none of this shit. And like this my first time hearing this, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, Joe, he came up with the bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, for this week. It's my first time hearing this shit. So, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this shit, it's just like, man, like, I don't understand, like, why is motherfuckers out here so mad? Like, why is motherfuckers so hostile? Why is niggas so aggressive? Like, you in the fucking Starbucks.
Mad, bro.
You in the drive-thru for Starbucks.
And you cut a line, though. You started the shit, bro. Why you on that bullshit?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like, shit, like that, don't none of this shit make sense to me, man. Like, I don't understand why a lot of the shit that be going on. But either way it go, you know what I'm saying, that's the bitch ass nigga for the week. You know what I'm saying? That, like, you know, I just want to say, man, like, you know, it's already a lot of shit going on in the world. And, you know what I'm saying, things is fucked up. But, like, at least what you niggas could do is just take a time to sit back, relax, and just breathe and think about the shit that you doing before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it like all it takes is a second. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is a minute, you know what I'm saying, to destroy all the hours that you got left in life.
No reason, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't understand why motherfuckers don't think about the good things that's going on before y'all get to thinking about the bad shit that you could get going on.
Y'all motherfuckers need to start thinking, boy.
And ain't nobody doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like everybody just quick to react, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, a lot of this shit unnecessary, you know, and we just gonna leave it at that. And we gonna move forward unless you got something else you want to add, bro.
No, bro. That's kind of it, bro.
Yeah, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like, shit. So, you know, once again, we appreciate y'all fucking with us. You know,
keep coming back, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Next week we gonna come back a little bit stronger, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all
next week, man.
fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? I know my voice probably sound a little different, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't, you know, like it is what it is, man.
What it is, bro. Shit, you feel me? Fuck with us, man. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. And you know, once again, make sure y'all follow the Opinion Hated Podcast. We put that shit on there at Facebook, Instagram, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify, and whatever the fuck else, you know what I'm saying? Shit, get in tune, tap in, you know, whatever the fuck else.
Get it.